Every time there's a variation, we have a standard process that we isolate the virus. We try to see if the variant escapes the protection for a vaccine. If we have suspicion that it might, we start working like if we are going to make a vaccine. Many of these variants disappear, so they are not an issue anyway. But if some start growing, then we are not losing time because we have already prepared those steps.
And you haven't found one yet to get around the vaccine?
Always we find and we discuss the data with authorities. But the ones that will make this decision is not Pfizer or Moderna or any manufacturer. It is CDC and FDA. It is the European authorities. It is the Israeli authorities. It is the health authorities of any country that will ask, based on the data, we want you to make this vaccine as a new
What about
variation.
the duration of the vaccine? I mean, I've gotten, I think, 2 or 3 boosters now to the initial vaccine.
Yeah.
It lasts a while. Are we going to have to get it every year, or are you developing something that might actually last longer?
Yeah, it doesn't last the current ones, and also doesn't last the disease. For example, if you get disease, you can get disease again after 3 months with the same even variant, not even absent a change of the variant. That's why it's very difficult for this virus to eradicate. I don't think it will. But we are working to see if we can get an annual vaccine. An annual vaccine will be ideal because people will remember, they can do it with other vaccinations like flu, and can last.
Okay, flu, you raised it.
Yeah.
Where are you in developing, because I think that's what you were originally doing with BioNTech. You were developing mRNA for flu. Where are you on a flu vaccine based on mRNA?
Oh, the studies are running. They have completely recruited. We are waiting for cases as they accumulate. Means that people have been vaccinated, placebo, vaccine, and then the disease, some of them will get disease. And then we are waiting to unblind the data to see what is coming. I think will come in this year, in 23.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. I mean, you can't guarantee a timeline depending on the clinical trials.
No, because
but your best guess, what would you think?
I think by the first half of the year, maybe.
First half of the year?
Yeah, June, July.
Wow. And so how far are we away from one vaccine that's both COVID and flu together?
First, we need to have a flu. And if we have a flu, already we started experiments to combine the two so that we don't lose time again. I think we'll come more or less all together if it is successful.